Welcome. My name is Terrell Jones, founder of winningcollege.com and the author of The Fastest Way to Win in College, where I help train transitioning high school and college students in the areas of psychology, academics, social savvy, and in career development so that they get into the career that they love once they graduate. Today's going to be great. I'm going to share with you three professor secrets that's going to help you be more successful with your professor. Your professor is gonna know that you're there, that you're active, and they're gonna know that you're taking their class seriously, which is gonna ultimately help you get better grades and pass the class. To be quite frankly, we're spending students are spending thousands and thousands of dollars on these courses and classes, and not really even taking them seriously or having a professor have that bad perception of them or kind of ruin their reputation. So what I'm going to give you today is going to help accelerate that process dramatically. I can't guarantee that you're going to pass the class because I don't know your level of skill, your level of ability, or what have you. But I got a strong feeling that you're going to see some great results when you use all three of these tips. Okay, so first tip, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. First secret to make sure that your professor is really having that connection with you and really know you is to participate. That is so important that you're participating in class because your teacher's gonna know, one, that you're alive, two, that you're awake, three, that you're paying attention and that you understand. And even if you don't understand, it's gonna help you because you're gonna ask questions to help you and, quite frankly, the other students in the class understanding. Your teacher understands and recognizes that. Your teacher's gonna know your name. Your teacher's gonna know you. They're gonna be able to get a better understanding of you. And the more you know a person, the more you start to really like them, understand with them, and connect with them. And if you got your professor on your side when it comes time to do grades or give you them semester grades, you're gonna really like that, as opposed to the opposite. You going against your teacher and not, just being quiet, being in the back of the class, not listening, hoodie on texting, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. So trust me, this is a huge one. So make sure that you participate in the class. I have a strong feeling you're gonna see some great results with that. All right. So secret number two, this is another heavy hitter when it comes to success in the classroom with your professor, which is you definitely want to make sure that you are early. Not on time, early. Early is way better than on time for a few reasons. One, you get a chance to choose what seat you want to be in, right? All right, it sounds like a geek. Yeah, I come in early. I get to sit in front of the teacher and choose what seat I want to be in. All right, you look at it as funny, but listen to what I'm saying. When you early, yes, you get to choose what seat you want to be in, but you're also telling the teacher something as well. You sit in the front, you sit in the center. Your teacher's gonna notice that you're serious. You're gonna be able to have that eye contact with your teacher. The teacher's gonna be in front of you most of the time. You might not see it as an advantage, but when you're there and then you're really in the teacher's face, quite frankly, they're gonna know you. They're gonna see you more. It's not like you hiding in the back or you know they're gonna know that you up there in front and paying attention. So that's something that's very that's to your advantage. So some people might say, well, my teacher gives us, Terrell, my teacher gives us a grace period, or my teacher don't be tripping. She's mad cool. He's mad cool. Mad lax. All right. So that may be true, but at the end of the day, you can still be judged. If you strolling, especially if you're strolling late, disrupting a class, sitting in the back, you see how these get stacked on you, not paying attention, that can all work against you. So make sure that you're just on your early preferably, or at least on time, and so they can actually see you. But being early is definitely the goal. All right, and then secret number three that you want to be doing. have to use the office hours. You know how important that is. You want to have that level of connection with your teacher. You want your teacher to really understand you and understand your situation. Yes, right? That's very important. You have to utilize these office hours because when your teacher's only available during certain times of the day, right? While you're in class, is probably 30, 40, 50, 60 students in a class, right? Or even if it's a small classroom, 10 or 15 students, your teacher can't give you that full attention. They can't really get a chance to know you like that or understand you. But if you go to the office hours and not just showing up like, all right, I'm here, let's just have a random conversation. You showing up like, hey, I have questions about this, have questions about this, can you help me with this? Or, hey, listen, I have a question with this math problem. Or, I was trying to understand what that project was a little bit more. I didn't really understand it in class. Your teacher's going to appreciate that. Your teacher's going to be able to understand. Or if you want to go over quizzes, hey, I want to go over this last quiz. I want to go over this last test. I want to see how you graded me on this. You don't understand how important that is because when you bring that to them, one, they get a chance to understand. You get a chance to kind of say what your thought process was, and they can say, hey, this is actually how you do it, and they get to see how you think and how you understand. What do you need help on, so they can correct it and make your grade better. So you want to make sure that you're utilizing these office hours and your teacher get to know you, so then maybe next time when it comes to a situation where you either have to give in something a little bit late, or either you want to hand in some extra credit, or anything that you need that's extra, your teacher's going to be willing to do that for you, as opposed to a person who's always striving and late, or opposed to the person who's not participating, they sitting in the back, texting or doing something, or that they never see. They like a ghost. They Casper after class. You never see them. They never show up to anything. Teacher doesn't know them, so when it comes time for certain things, they're not gonna have that extra advantage. It's kind of like playing. It's kind of like the referees on your home court. I mean, the refs have to be fair, but if you at your home court, you might get a little bit of extra advantages. So that's basically what I'm saying. But just make sure that for the most part that you're using these 3 tips. I would love to hear your experience. I would love to hear how it went for you. If you know somebody who could use these secrets, share this video with them so they can be inspired and use it. And I would love to hear comments. So make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna have more videos like this, so you'll be able to see it. But if you like it, definitely make sure that you share it, comment, and subscribe. Right. So until next time, make your college experience a great experience. And also make sure that you enjoy the process meanwhile. Until next time.